Hey, what's up guys? Speedy Eric here, and this is my first ever YouTube video. Oh yeah. Alright, and what I'm playing today, what I got for you guys is some Rocket League gameplay here. Pretty much what I'm doing here is exploring the game, it's really fun. I mean, I've had a lot of fun with it, and it's unique, and it's really fun, and it's enjoyable. All types of people can enjoy this game. It's not meant for one specific um, group of people. Anyways, the gameplay I had here today, I did really bad offensively. But the reason I'm posting this is because of my Jesus saves I have. My goalie skills in this game were pretty legit, and you'll see that later on. Now, my first impressions of this game, I was kind of edgy about getting it at first, didn't really know if this is kind of the game I'd want to play. And then I realized, talking to my buddy, he's saying, hey, you should really get this game. I was like, well, what is it? He's like, just get it. I'm not going to tell you. I'm like, you're not going to tell me. And so I looked up some gameplays. I checked it out, did my research. I figured, hey, might as well try the game. It's free. It's free. So what can I lose with a free game, right? Except the man hours of, like, deleting it and uploading, whatever. Anyways, so I got the game, and I immediately fell in love with the game. I played it the first time for like 8 hours straight, got to semi-pro rank, and then it just went off from there. I enjoyed the game so much. I played it so much. I'm still playing it a lot, as you can see right now. I mean, I'm not bored with it. It's entertaining. It keeps you entertained. I mean, I've put all my normal games, like I play Destiny and Grand Theft Auto and Battlefield and all that aside for this, pretty much put my time into this, and it's really fun and I enjoy it. And yeah, I mean, I really enjoy it. That's all I can really say about this. I mean, and the way I see it, there's only a couple ways to go about this offensively from what I've played. So the only real way, like when you're playing a valid opponent, like you're not playing bots where they're going to kick your ass every time because they're AIs, but the only valid strategy offensively is to just pretty much bounce it off the wall and let it set up in the middle, and then you just kind of hang out in the middle and then just unleash on it. Just go in full speed and hit it before the enemy does, of course. And that's pretty much the only option I've seen. That's the only way I can score, really. I mean, there's those lucky goals I get, but when you want to set up a goal and you want to score, that's how I'd do it. And what else? Defensive strategies. Playing when you're playing goalie, what I've seen a lot of people do is they'll sit too far back in the goalie box, and that kind of puts them at a disadvantage if you bump in a heater and they're not going to get out fast enough, and that's kind of their fault. But my defensive strategy would be to probably just stay a little outside the goalie box. That way you can get anything coming in from any angle, and you're not at a disadvantage against your opponent. With that being said, and also if you guys could leave a comment or like just thumbs up this video just to show that I'm not 100% terrible at doing this kind of stuff. I mean, I'm obviously still learning. I mean, I just picked up the Elgato literally today. So, the future of my channel is pretty much I want to be a consistent kind of person. I don't want to be the guy that, you know, you don't see videos of for like months or months at a time. I want to get a steady like flow of videos to where it's a lot of videos coming out at once. I mean, not like I'm not spamming the shit out of you with videos. It's just I want to keep a steady like every other day or every day kind of thing. So that's what I'm planning to do with this channel, and I'm hoping that it really takes off, and maybe even looking at streaming soon. So I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, back to Rocket League. I mean, at first I felt super bad at this game. It's probably because I was and I was a rookie or a noob, but as I got farther into the game, um, I found myself getting a lot better at the game, of course. And then the competition was getting a lot harder. And then once I kind of found myself going into ranked games, oh my god. I tried ranked like 2 or 3 times, and I won the first one because of a miracle shot by the other one of my other teammates, but other than that, it's just been total slaughters against me, and I haven't gone back since. But all in all, guys, this game is really. This is probably going to take up the most of my gaming time for the next couple weeks. I mean, that's how I see it. I mean, it's fun, and I've heard. I don't know if this is true, but I heard you can get up to like 80 levels or something like that, maybe even 100. I don't know. I don't know how long that would take because it's taking me a week to get to 20, so maybe not too long, but maybe it gets a little harder along the way. We'll see what happens. And then another thing about this channel, what you guys can expect out of this channel, you can expect a lot of Battlefield 4 gameplay, a lot of Destiny gameplay, especially when Taken Kingdoms out. By the way, I'm super pumped for. Pre-ordered it the day I heard about it. You can expect a lot of NBA. It's pretty much a wide variety of games, and that's kind of what I want to do because I want to get a lot of people watching my videos. And then, hopefully when I get onto make a big name for myself, if I even get that far, I'd like to start doing some streams, which I have done before. It's just been, I don't know, I just only tried to stream laptop stuff or computer stuff because I didn't have an Elgato or any of the capture cards that I have now. So, I would like to see that in the future, and I know that's possible through you guys, so if you could just do whatever, subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this, of course, and leave a thumbs up. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your uncles, aunts, grandchildren, anybody you know. No, but for real. Again, I thank you guys for stopping by and watching my video. I really appreciate it. Just, even if you don't like it, I appreciate you giving it a chance. Like, it means a lot. I mean, I don't have anything like that epic save right there. See, that's what I mean about this Jesus goal stuff. I'm pretty solid at defense. I mean, I'm an okay offensive person, but you put me in front of the goalie box and nothing's getting in. No, totally being super arrogant. But yeah, anyways, I think we end up losing this game because of a pretty good goal by the enemy here. That's another thing. Whenever it's I've seen numerous times people will try and come in very last second and try and save it, end up hitting the ball in. Oh my god, that pisses me off. I think actually someone pushed me into the ball, so it technically wasn't my fault, but it happens. That's the beauty of Rocket League, is that pretty much bizarre things happen, and that's what makes it fun. I like games where you don't know what's going to happen. Like, you can make a super crazy shot in this game and have no idea how you did it, and then you look at the replay and yeah, you're just like, what? And then I also like the fact you can save replays in this game, kind of like a theater mode for Call of Duty. But yeah, I don't play COD too much anymore. I used to play Call of Duty a lot, but I found Battlefield, found a champion in Battlefield. But yeah, my overall rating of this game, out of 10, I'd give it a solid 8. The only reason I'd give it an 8 is because I feel like they could do a lot more of this game. I mean, they could, I wish they could do ranked 3v3, but, you could queue for it, not have to be solo. Because in 3v3 ranked, you have to solo queue for the teams. I wish you could join in with your buddies, do some ranked fun. I know it's kind of like League of Legends with that stuff, but it makes sense because, I mean, it'd give you a huge advantage if you're on the team with a lot of people who can work really good together. So it kind of gives you that, hey, here's people I've never played with before. Let's see if we can make things work. So, overall, 8 out of 10. Still going to play it a lot, of course. And that brings us to the end of our video, guys. Again, thank you guys a lot for sticking around, and I'll see you later.